It is Monday, the 10th of January, 2022. I'm Scott L. Miller. This is the Sheep Guarding Llama vlog. It is Monday morning, and our big thing going on at the hotel today is we have a new septic system put in. Yes, I know, we just put one in. We're putting in another because we are that busy, and you can see some of the rocks and stuff being dug out from underneath the hotel so that we can do it. So that has been going on since last night. They started in the evening. It is a major project. We're making not just a slightly larger septic system than we had before, we're making a very large drainage system underneath the hotel. So this is a big undertaking we have going on, but it's very much needed and just part of the general investments in the hotel that has not happened in the past and really was needed. So we're hoping that this makes a big difference for things going forward. We also have a new tank being put in, not today. I don't know when that's going to show up, but we really can't deal with the new tank until we have the new septic because all that water has to go somewhere. So we want to be able to take longer showers. We want to be able to have more water for things, but it also needs to go somewhere. So trying to solve one thing at a time. Today being Monday, it was actually a pretty slow day. I was expecting some stuff for the book today, but it hasn't come through yet. So I had some free time, and we discovered last night that Ghostbusters Afterlife, which we have been waiting for 2 years. This is the movie that was supposed to come out at the beginning of COVID, and they postponed. We had been watching the previews. We were so excited that it was coming out. We were like, finally a movie we really want to see, and it got put on indefinite hold for release, even though they finished the movie, because COVID, no one was going to theaters, and they're like, we're not going to make any money, this is terrible, so they couldn't release it, which is awful. But I literally have not had a movie go to theaters for 2 years that I wanted to see. This is the only movie I've wanted to see, and it never went. So this came out on Amazon Prime like yesterday or something, so we immediately bought it in 4K. And this morning, once we were up and running and did all the morning, walked the dogs, had breakfast, did all those things. Once the kids woke up and came down, we had their room cleaned while we watched Ghostbusters Afterlife. And as we had anticipated, it was fantastic. Great acting, good story, lots of fun. Yeah, it's cheesy. It's a Ghostbusters movie, but it was really, really good. We're very glad that we bought it and watched it. We'll watch it a bit. Liesl has been a huge Ghostbusters fan for a very long time, so she was very excited about this. She's always been into Ghostbusters. Luciana is okay with it, but it's not a big thing for her, and she hasn't watched the original a whole bunch like Liesl has. So Liesl knew all the references, got all the little things going on, because of course this is Ghostbusters 3. This wraps up the story. Ghostbusters 2, pretty weak, but they kept it as canon. This really takes Ghostbusters 1 and completes the story and wraps things up and does a really good job with it. So we were very happy. We highly recommend the film. If you're looking to buy it, it's $19.99 in 4K on Amazon Prime. Otherwise, it's still in theaters, so you can go see it, but who wants to go to a theater anymore? This is 2022. We're way past theaters at this point. We then, since we watched that, Sigourney Weaver is in it, and we're like, oh, Sigourney Weaver. Liesl and I have been waiting to see Alien. Found Alien up converted to 4K on Amazon for $4.99 to purchase. I'm like, all right, we're just gonna purchase it so we can watch it whenever we want. So we bought Alien, and Liesl and I watched Alien together. Of course, Luciana didn't watch that. She went up and hung out with the cat. Dominica watched some of it with us, but gave up partway through. And that has been the majority of the day, other than doing normal work stuff and whatever. Did do some videos. A new Drive Warp came up today, but you'll have already seen it, the one where we go from Geneseo to Rome. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. And that is about it. This evening's gonna be kind of relaxing. Dominica's thinking about going into Leon to go to a trivia night. I will stay home with the kids. I don't really feel like going out tonight. I do have a bunch of editing I want to do. I have new thumbnails ready for a couple new episodes of Drive Warp, so I want to get those out. And I want to get some of these done. So I'm just going to take an easy evening, and the girls are hoping to play some video games. I'm hoping that they want to play Nancy Drew or the Agatha Christie ABC murders that we're pretty close to wrapping up, or something like that. We will see, but we do have some new games as well. So that is it for Monday here. Overall, pretty nice day. I will see all of you tomorrow.